Guys, it's Madame LaRue and the Magic Tarot 123. How y'all doing? Get in here, get in here, get in here. Hi, Jacqueline. How are you? We're about to get this reading in. The pig, whether near or far, is an omen of phenomenal luck and great abundance, high honors, and all ambitions. We're talking about your high honor today. Today, we're talking about your high honor and your great phenomenal luck. Okay. I'm doing good, Jacqueline. I'll give you guys a chance to get in here today. We're talking about your phenomenal luck, your high honor. Jamaica, how you doing, Jamaica? Welcome in. Thanks for joining us today. Somebody said, let's talk about it. Somebody just said, let's talk about it. Somebody wants to talk to you. Want to talk about it. I wonder what it is. I haven't been on in a couple days. Just the messenger. Hey, welcome in, Just the messenger. Okay, how was y'all Easter? You know, I had to take my break. Take my breaky break. Hey. Don't have me out here. Okay, somebody's doing skull magic. Somebody may have conducted skull magic on you. They wanted you to have bad health. J. Mike, how you doing, J. Michael? Sorry about that. I don't have my glasses on. I thought there was an A at the end of Mike. Sorry, J. Mike. How you doing, baby? All right, we have the railroad ancestors are here. There's a serious accident. Spirit is talking about a serious accident. Possibly a serious accident for that person that was doing the skull magic on you. Whoa. And somebody wants to do hand in hand. Hand in hand. Hand in hand indicates confiding disposition. So it's a friendship and financial success and favor with the superiors. Okay, Spirit is putting it over there. Favor with your superiors. It could be your god or goddess that is watching over you. Okay. Hey, Liberty. Hey, y'all. Liberty's in the building. Okay. So you found someone has found favor. Someone's taken a liking to you. Oh, we got a high priest. It's a high priest that has taken favor to you, that has a warm disposition towards you. This is concerning your high honor. This person likes your ambition. You're ambitious. High priest has taken a liking to you. Okay. He came in like, well, I'm here. Showing up as the King of Cups, someone that is emotionally balanced. We got an extra joker. This person that is foreseen. This is foreseen journey towards an accident. Okay, this extra joker, this person right here. This person right here. Yup, this person right here. Hello, Tarot High Priestess Ruby. Welcome in, sweetheart. Okay, Jacqueline says, I was just thinking he must be here when you said he came in. Hey, somebody's here. He has taken a liking to you. Wow, We got lost souls on the board. Lost souls? Doing skull magic with lost souls? Or conjuring lost souls to afflict your soul with skull magic? Somebody may have been seeing spirits or something. They put these lost souls in the skull. We have divine masculine and divine masculine. So yeah, this priest that's showing up is your divine masculine and vampire, female vampire. Ooh, the extra joker, the person that's going to be experiencing some form of accident, is a female vampire. Hi, Jose. Welcome in, baby. Wow. Ooh, rugged health. This person is going to be experiencing rugged health. Now, rugged health came out right here. That number 41 might be significant. This person might have done this when you were 41 years old. Okay. I feel like I'm talking to someone older. No, okay. Or she might be 41. She's 41 years old doing this dumb shit. Okay. Wow, these are falling out. We got main female, jinxed, wizard. The main female is jinxed. Is the wizard jinxed too? The wizard is jinxed. Wait, the main female, that's another person. So there's two women and a wizard. Now, I've been hearing about this wizard now. I've been hearing about this wizard. You're listening. You're on Zoom. Okay, Jose. No problem, baby. No, you're not old. 40 years is not old. That's 40 years young, baby. Life just begun, baby. Grand Rising, Lucy Q. Grand Rising. We're going to get into this reading today. Keep going. Oh, boy. So this female vampire and this main female is jinxed, okay? Avenge for wrongdoing. Something or someone is out to avenge for wrongdoing. Divine feminine. You're out to avenge for wrongdoing? What? You're seeking revenge? Divine feminine, you're seeking revenge for what they did to you with the skull magic? Shuffle. That's it. Okay, bottom of the deck, slow death spell. Well, damn it. What? We have protection. Someone's holding on to your protection, or someone's holding on for protection. Somebody said, let that energy rock. Let that energy rock. Somebody said, let that energy rock. All right. Corn Julio is stupid. Corn Julio said, look at what Corn Julio wrote. He's dumb as hell. Thank you. That was a good laugh, Corn Julio. Thank you for joining. All right. So let's get back into the reading. You see what he wrote, Lucy? Jacqueline said never. Y'all came in with the antics today. Oh my God. Have you been being a good boy, Corn Julio? These lovers are stressed and have oppressions. Oppressions and burdens of stress, compressed, and everything else. You're winning. Okay. You have this divine masculine interested in you. You're out for revenge. You may have called on your peoples, your ancestors, your guides to seek to avenge for the wrongdoing. Wow, ain't no lie about that. You want heaven's wrath. You may have called for heaven's wrath. Somebody, you called for a heavy jinx, and you're protected from the sacrifice. Somebody's trying to protect themselves from being sacrificed. Okay, divine feminine sitting here. Wow. Wow, divine feminine, you all over this board. We talk about divine feminine today. Divine feminine sitting there. Divine feminine holding on. You holding on to see this of vengeance. You holding on like, yeah, it's gonna come. Also, I heard somebody's ancestors. I channeled this message on TikTok. They said, we don't get mad, we get even. We don't get mad, we get even. Wow. Split the deck. War. Wow. Shuffle. Wow. Okay, let's see what else Spirit's talking about. Said we don't get mad, we get even. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Inheritance. Money. This person was attacking your finances. Okay. Whoever that is was attacking your finances. This female vampire was attacking your finances. So you might have got low on funds. Your money was looking funny. I just saw 1771 assault. This is no. This person wants to come into union with you. This priest, he's taking a liking to you. He may want to marry you. Okay. This is foundation. This person may have been a twin flame for you. Okay. But yeah, he wants to create a foundation with you. The foundation might be significant. Wow, the foundation. Demons. They attached demons to your finances. Werewolf. They attached a werewolf and lost souls to skull magic to attack you. Also, they attacked your finances with demonic forces. This is a demonic group. Okay. Maybe your ancestors is about to attack their foundation. We have a King of Swords energy. What does this werewolf have to do with the King of Swords? We're going to find out about that today. Poor Julio, stop your antics. He said, I can't even say that on the... Look at what he's writing in this... He was really waiting for an answer. Like I said, have you been a good boy? Okay. Wow. Okay, so there's 2 people over here. Somebody begging for help. Asking somebody for help. War. What's this war about? So they have declared war on... These people here have declared war on divine feminine. These people here did war on divine feminine. So maybe this group right here, these 2 people right here, you don't know anything about. Female voodoo practitioner. She's okay. So you have a female voodoo practitioner declaring war on you with this King of Swords energy and this werewolf. They have declared war. They want to use skull magic, lost souls. That's what they're using. All right, we have an ancestor here. Ancestor is out here watching, guiding you. It's almost like, I feel like she's like, you got them in your sights. Like, there they go right there. They're the ones. Wow, she's telling you. This is a female ancestor, a female deity. Okay. Slow death. Slow death spells right here. Slow death. Oh, they put a slow death on a slow death spell out as well. These demons, these lost souls are supposed to cause you to unalive yourself or cause you to die slowly, make you sick. But you're not sick now, are you? All right, Carl Julio. It was funny when you started it, but now I'm not laughing. Okay. Shuffle. All right. Something has come back around. There's the wizard doing work. There's two wizards here. Ooh. Two wizards that was working with this demonic force against your finances. And they're jinxed. Something has come back around. Somebody about to be laid to rest. The female vampire. She got spirits around her. She don't know that she's about to die. As I'm seeing here, somebody, I can pick these cards up. I'm going to get something to cover this table so I can pick these cards up. But you see somebody laying there by water, like they're almost deceased. You got spirits around them and shit. She's like on her deathbed. Justice. You need to call for justice. Okay? Number 11 might be significant, but you need to call for justice concerning the werewolf, the King of Swords, and the female voodoo practitioner. Justice is being called. Justice is being called. We got the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Oh, this is her karma. This is, okay. But there's more than, there's two wizards and two females. Karma is headed their way for putting a jinx on your finances. Shuffle. That's it. Top of the deck, we have an emperor. No. Okay. Somebody walked into this jinx. Somebody walked into this jinx and they want to get away from this attack. But they're looking like fools. 555 might be significant. It's been swapped back by the Galactical Federation. Now they're suffering from headaches. This priest arrives, death. There's the little girl again. She shows up. Wow. All right, Spirit wants to talk more about, because I don't think it's just the jinx that they put out. And this female vampire is dying. Now, vampires, it's hard to kill a vampire. They're like immortal. All right, so now we're going to talk about whatever more spell work that they were doing, but their face, this female, yeah, somebody's about to be injured. Shuffle. Injury. The wizard. The wizard is about to be injured. The second one. Maybe it's both the wizards and the main female. They're about to face some form of injury. This female vampire, she's dying. It's time for her to go. She's no longer immortal. Her immortal status, it's like put a stake in it, stake in her heart or something. A spiritual stake in her heart. Wow. Wow. Spiritual stake in her heart. Death spell. What? They did a death spell on the high priest. Y'all can't even see that. A petition. Someone wrote a petition of death. The high priest wrote a petition of death. Your man ain't playing. He wrote up a death spell on your behalf. Because you probably would never have done it. Judgment. He called judgment. You would have never wrote a death spell, so he did it for you. What the fuck? Okay, 2021 might be significant. The year 2021. Again, yo, these people are fucked up. Jinx, everything goes wrong. This skull magic and lost soul that this female voodoo practitioner and these two men tried to do to you, they're jinxed. You might have put out a jinx. You might have called judgment and did something like a jar spell or something. That it's what's happening is it's hit in the jar, like it's automatic return to sender, automatic. I'm hearing I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you do to me bounces off me and sticks to you. It's bouncing off and sticking to them. So they tried to do a jinx, and now it's happening to them. That's what your war jar is. That's what you did. You did that. Wow, you did that. Hangman. Sacrifice. 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 They tried to sacrifice you. They're sacrificed. They have been sacrificed. The cult leader. I'm hearing the cult leader. The cult leader has been sacrificed. Double time. What the fuck? What are the chances that I will shuffle the cards back to back and the same card pop out? Traitor being punished by their own self-doing. They're going... Okay, you sacrificed two groups here. You jinxed and sacrificed two groups. You're powerful. Justice comes out again. You called justice. Oh, girl, you did something. You called justice on both groups. And that made them become jinxed and sacrificed. What? You might be considered a spiritual assassin. You are. Is she the spiritual assassin? You're the spiritual assassin. I want to see what this is. Death unto enemies. You may have called for them to die. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. You may have called for them to die. Shuffle. That's it. Shuffle. Petition. No. Wealthy woman. Where's wealthy woman going? Is divine feminine a wealthy woman? You're supposed to be wealthy. You're supposed to be wealthy. And they may have attacked your spiritual gifts as well. They may have attacked your wealth in the spiritual realm. Curse, a curse to cause illness. This warlock is cursed. He's going to be sick. That's probably where that slow death is coming in too. He's going to die slowly. There's an incubus succubus demon possibly watching the live. Oh. Shuffle. Shuffle. Do you want me to say that? Block spiritual. They try to block your spiritual gifts. Okay, so when you called for justice, almost like judgment, but you called for justice. The justice team showed up. No. You called for justice. It blocked their spiritual gifts when you called for justice. Occult deity. All right, so there's a deity here. The deity is the one that's going to make them be punished, and it's saying death, not you. The deity. Clock this T. The deity is saying death unto enemies. They're traitors. And they're gonna do this to themselves. They're going to unalive themselves. Shuffle. We got divine feminine. Is divine feminine the deity? You're the deity. They did this to a deity. And you called for death unto enemies and for them to do it themselves. Okay, shuffle. Female occultist. You're a female occultist. It's almost like 3 people here. No, 3 people in one body. 3 beings in one body. It's 3 beings in one person, one soul, one body. It's a lot of hexes, jinxes, and curses for fucking with you. Yeah, I see it right here. Hexes. So what, they threw out hexes? Do they know that they're cursed with a curse? They did a curse to cause illness on you. They also did hexes, jinxes, and curses. Hexes, and they tried to block your spiritual gift. You called over here, you just was like, kill them. You're like, yeah, no. And that probably backfired and hit them too. When you made that judgment call. Divine intervention over here. So when you called justice, divine intervention showed up. Your spiritual court showed up. Shuffle. Past lover. The priest is a past lover? Someone did a death spell on your past lover. The priest. What? Plot twist. The priest is the one that did a death spell on your past lover because he likes you. It's the LaRue for me. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why would he do that? Who cares about the past lover? I'm seeing a time traveler here. You may be a time traveler. This might have been something through time. Like this person went back in time. Back to the future. That gets kind of confusing. Shuffle. Time traveler. You are the time traveler. Galactical forces. You're part of the galactical forces. You can also astral project. I hope you know that. So make sure you're wearing your crystals or doing whatever you need to do to ground yourself, because you astral project without even knowing that you're doing it. So you be up in people's business, all up in people's house, and don't even know it. You could be in two places at one time. With that being said, that means you could be in the present and be in the future, or you could be in the present and be in the past at the same time. Shuffle. What the hell? Girl! You got some power with you. You got some power with you. High honor. Like I said, you got some power with you. High honor. You have high honor. This occultist here, I don't think that you're supposed to be with him. He wanted to show up as divine masculine. There's a priest that did. This is another assault. That's why you're showing up in three places. This is another assault. This priest wanted to be your divine masculine, so he did a death spell on your past lover. Shuffle. Hot footing curse. They want to force you to go away. They want to block your spiritual gifts. They might even put hexes on your spiritual gifts, so that whenever you use it, you're hexed or something. But you were 10 steps ahead of them. You already had put something in place that once they did that, it would backfire. So they're hexed. Okay. They're playing with a lot of curses, and they wanted you to walk away from this justice, walk away from this high honor. Look, the angel of death show up. The angel of death went over there. You work with the angel of death? So when they did these curses, the angel of death showed up. Bound, trapped, and left powerless. There's a wizard here. They're all powerless. Your enemies are bound, trapped, and left powerless. Okay. Shuffle. Wow. Wow. You want to know something? The feminine vampire might be you, because vampires, you can't kill them. They're immortal. So this female vampire here, that may be you. And they try to leave you bound, trapped, and left powerless, but they're the ones bound, trapped, and powerless. Shuffle. 2233. There's an incubus. I told you earlier, there's an incubus. This warlock. These warlocks. Somebody tried to cloak in your energy, try to cloak as if they were high honor. Now they're jinxed, looking stupid. Shuffle. Now your true divine masculine shows up. Where's divine? Your divine masculine is of high honor. So they try to take your divine, this priest tried to take out your divine masculine. It's 3 groups on this board. And then there's you. Wow, you're a gatekeeper of a graveyard? Like nothing can come through without you? Or maybe your divine masculine is a gatekeeper. No, you are. That says graveyard magic. That says graveyard magic. You may have done graveyard magic. Gatekeeper style. Or you may have had insight on their graveyard magic. Okay, gatekeeper. Now it's over here. So you had insight on their graveyard magic. You may have done some graveyard magic of your own. A different type of graveyard magic that's causing them to die. This is an old curse. You did an old curse on them. You flipped it and reversed it. Attack. This was your attack. This was your defense. Shuffle. This was your defense. Top of the deck, I'm hearing. A death spell in a jar. Bitch. Bitch. Ooh. This was your defense. Anybody that tries to attack you dies. That's why they're over here done. So, wow. Did you see how they cut that off? They cut off that reading like, see? Whenever I start getting good, man, I tell you. Whenever it starts to get good, guys. You saw that? It was like, yo, you talking too much. Sure, it's like, wait a minute, bitch. That's why we don't let you read, man. You ruined it. Spell work. You ruined it. This death jar ruined any plans that they have against your life. Winning at all costs. Wow. Wow. Defeat. You want it? No, we're still going with the story. Yes. Oh boy. Hold on one second. Let me get my computer back up. They knocked it out the park. It's like, no. I said death jar. They was like, Hold on one second, guys. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is wild. I can't believe this shit right here. So now anytime somebody attacks you, they die, bro. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. All right, let's keep going. 2121. Let's keep going. Ooh, Lord of mercy. Please hit that like button, guys. Thank you for your support. Wow. Shuffle. That's it with this deck. That's it with this deck. Magician of Light shows up. Magician of Light is your divine masculine. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. You want this? Oh, Spirit wants this. Spirit wants this soulmate deck. I don't know why. So everybody's dying because of your spell. Hmm? You want this. Wow, Spirit does want this deck. As soon as the message start getting good, Spirit, they should. Oh, Lord of mercy. Somebody's sitting there like, an offer from the dream state. A lover may have tried to offer you something in the dream state. A past lover. Past lover's right here. Thank you for tapping the screen, guys. All right, let's see. Karmic partner. This priest was a karmic partner. He may be a past lover, like from the past. Okay, and then he tried to. If we're talking about traveling in time, maybe this is something he did in the past life. Who's the priest? He was a dark priest in the past life that did a death spell on someone that was a lover of yours in your past life. But he comes back in this life as a magician of light. He may be a priest still. He may. This man wears so many masks, you don't ever know. Fifth dimension. We have a fifth dimension. He's been talking to you in 5D. He's been connecting with you in the 5D. Okay. Your souls, it says you are connected at a soul level. You're connected to this magician at a soul level in the 5D. Romance. And he wants romance. Flow. He wants to savor. He's trying to entice you. Spirit says open yourself to romance. Spirit wants you to be open to this connection here in this life. Okay. Divine timing. Divine timing is definitely at play. See, I think he's trying to mix this message up. This priest is from a past life, and this priest did it on. Okay, so yeah, it's two separate people. He's not the same person because they were trying to mix up the message. I was like, hold up, it's not making sense now. This priest did a spell, a death spell on your magician in the past life, right? Now you're in this life. He connected with you in the 5D. He wants romance. He wants you guys are connected at a soul level. So he was unable. Maybe he did kill him in the past life. Maybe he did die. Okay, I'm seeing marriage. This magician wants to marry you in this life. So he did die in the past life, came back in this life, and started connecting with you in the 5D. But this romance is headed towards marriage. Lessons. This priest, that means this priest may be here in this life. No, he's not. But he has his minions in this life. But he's not here. He's in the past life. He's in the future. He's in the future, bitch. He jumped timelines. That's why he keeps saying divine timing. He jumped timelines to the future, set this up in the present. This is what he did in the past. We're talking about this priest. That's what we're talking about today. And what he did. and how he tried to set you up, but you had a better plan. You had spirits was working with you to do this curse. This is a curse. You got to, even though it says death jar spell, this is a curse. You put a curse in a jar, and anytime somebody tries to hit you, they're cursed. They're fucked up. Okay. Okay. They call it what do they call it? I'm drawing a blank now. What do they call it? It's not a death jar. It's a curse in a jar, man. You cursing these people. Fertility. Fresh ideas manifesting. Somebody, this magician of light is manifesting you. He has a brand new idea, fresh. He's ready to plant seeds. Maybe this fifth dimensional relationship was a seed planted from the past, so you would know who he is in this life. So he planted the seed in the past life, so you would know who he is in this life. You may have been married to him, no, but you're going to be getting married to him in this life. You're going to be getting married to him in this life. But this fifth dimension was a seed that he planted before he died, so you would know who he is in this life. He probably did it for the future too, in case something were to happen. Shuffle. Okay, just the messenger. You know what to do. Remove this person. Or whoever. Perception. Red flags. Delusion. Somebody's in delusion. Somebody's being delusional. Someone's stuck in a delusion. Someone is stuck in a delusion. Because of that curse, question mark, yes. The answer to your question is yes. So whoever I'm reading for in this group that may be watching on the outside that didn't join, 2121. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. For those that are watching on the outside of this reading, spirit says, whatever question you're asking, the answer is yes. Rachel, you don't need to retract your message. I'm seeing your messages, honey. Don't retract them. If you're sitting in the room and you're talking, we see your message, babe. Okay, don't get discouraged. We love you too. Wow. Masculine, divine masculine. Your divine masculine, your twin or soulmate seeking you. He's seeking you. He is divine masculine. So they try to unalive your masculine. Close the deck. Look, close the deck. Divine feminine show up. Oh, I don't think he's seeking you anymore. I think he has found you. Oh my God, I just heard, we found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place. I found love in a hopeless place. You found love in a hopeless place. Somebody was trying to make you hopeless about this love. But the song I'm hearing is, you found love in a hopeless place. Let me see if I can find it on YouTube here. Trisha Moses is in the building. Moss. I said Moses. Maybe Moses is here. Okay, let's YouTube that. Found love in. I think that's a. What is her name? Why am I having all these brain farts today? Madonna, I think. Of course, you know the Wi-Fi. Mm. It's not letting me jump on. Maybe I might have to do it. Spirit's telling me to find a song, so we're gonna find it. It's actually Rihanna featuring Calvin. Somebody back named Calvin. Whoever in this group here named Calvin. Okay, and that's a Rihanna song. We found love and we found love. Ooh, you found, bitch. We found love. That's the name of the song. We found love. It's Rihanna. Thank you, Heat Crow. We got a crow in the building. Amen. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, that's a crow may be symbolic for you. Okay. I'm also seeing the word hunt. So someone, y'all are on the hunt. Hello, Natalie. Shuffle. That's it. What? What? What do you want? Okay, this person is a traveler too. He's a traveler. Your divine masculine is a time traveler, just like you. He could be in two places at the same time, past, present, and future. Somebody's scared out their fucking mind. They scared of this tower moment. That's how I started the reading. Tower. Shuffle. That's it. Okay. What else? All right, we're going into the Hocus Pocus deck. Hocus Pocus. So you did some Hocus Pocus on their ass that they didn't see coming. They try to. I'm hearing bind. They're trying to bind you. Wow, Natalie, that's crazy. She said, I just parted ways with Calvin. Wow. Well, subscribe to the channel. If it's hitting, it's hitting. Something may have hit here. Something may have hit. When is Rihanna's birthday? Offerings. Oh, okay. Someone over here doing offerings. Oh, man. Everything offered comes with a price. Queen. This is a queen. Okay. She only helps those that she can manipulate. They're being manipulated. February 20th. February 20th might be significant, okay? Thank you, Rachel. Okay. Theft of spiritual gifts. Oh, it comes out, bitch. They was trying to steal your gifts. She tried to steal your spiritual gifts. This priest might be a she in this life. That's a yes. The plot thickens. Okay? The villain. You are showing up as the villain now. Well, you and takes out anyone who opposes. Well, damn, bitch. Well, damn, bitch. Maybe you and your masculine are now villains in this for them in their story. Shuffle. That's it. You guys are now villains. That's it. All right. On the top of this deck, we have an emotional manipulator. That's the dark magician. Where do you want him? Ooh. The dark magician is giving offerings to not on the board. There's a spiritual stalker. Somebody spiritually stalking you. Chaos and strife. Looking in their spell book for chaos magic. The book of dark arts. Looking in the book of dark arts. Don't let your guard down. Wow. All right, let's get some angel numbers on this. You're welcome for the reading, honey. You said I kind of knew, but this was clarity. You're welcome, Rachel. No problem. $19.19 cycles. Karma. Judgment. Where do you want it? The villains are bringing karma, judgment. You guys are very powerful. This is your rebirth. Okay? The villains are bringing karma. This is a warning. Warning from the villains. 888. Karma again. Karma, 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 karma. Well, damn, bitch. Karma. And these people here, they're facing karma. Their finances, what goes around comes around. I told you something was coming around. Shuffle. That's it. That is that. Okay. Let's get some timing on it. All right, Joanna. By the time you come back, I'm probably done. But you're welcome. All right, let's get some timing on it. Since we're talking about time. I'm hearing something about a sorcerer's stone. Sorcerer's stone. This is the big break. This card is not supposed to be in here. This is what popped out. The big break. Wow, you're about to have, this is forward movement. You're moving forward, progress. You are focused, okay? Somebody want to take a break. Take a break. No. Or a shuffle. Wow. The universe sends you music. I get a lot of 80s and 90s music. Thank you. Thank you. Songs I grew up with in high school. Mostly love songs. Oh, okay, Trisha. Oh, that's you. How you doing, Trisha? How you doing, baby? You made it in here. Wow. Thanks for joining us. All right, let's see. 6 months from now. They're going to be facing karma 6 months from now. No, 6 months. Okay, I guess this karmic cycle will be over in 6 months. Somebody probably in their family is pregnant. That's going to have that karma is going to hit that kid. Wow, we got another one. 1221. Taking initiative. I don't know. Maybe the magician is about to take initiative. This is some form of communication, a message, news, high vibes. This is going to be high vibrational message. 2027 might be significant. The year 2027. Okay, it's not too late. Okay, so maybe this magician wants to know if it's too late. Spirit is saying it's not too late to make that move. Okay, it's not too late for this magician to take initiative towards you. A festive season. Okay. This dark magician is doing offerings around a festive season. Oh, she did offerings on Palm Sunday. Oh, shuffle. Oh my goodness. Faster than you think. Whatever. Oh. This magician's about to make contact faster than you think. Shuffle. That's it. What? Okay, we had at a special date. No, okay. Wow, guys. Wow. I want to thank you all for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I'm going to pick up the... Wait, hold on. Hold on, Spirit got more. Hold on. So I thought I was done. Spirit said, hold on. We got another deck. Okay, if you need a reading, the link is in the description bar. Or you can find it in the About section. Click the About section to get a reading. What the fuck is this? Hammer. Sabotage, rebuild. Okay. Hammer time. Sunglasses. Watching, looking. They're watching. Again with their perception. Perception. They're looking, they're watching. Stalking. Okay? This vain woman. So they're all starting to come out. We got two women show up here. We have two magicians. We got two warlocks. It's like twins out this motherfucker. It's like these twins. Passion, insane chemistry, sparks, and having fun. Equal interest, burning desire. This masculine has a burning desire for you. Okay, he about to start some shit. he about to show you what magic is like. He like, this is magic. About to show you. Yeah, he wants to talk. Talking? These people are talking about you. Talking about how their life is fucked up. This might be in a group chat. This might be a private group chat that they're talking in. Their world is upside down. Look how this bitch is upside down. Upside down. They don't know how to get out of this. Shuffle. That's it. That is it. And unconditional love. He loves you, this magician of light. Unconditional love, giving and receiving. This is fairness, okay? Bottom of this deck here, love is calling. Wow, love is calling. So you might be getting a phone call, okay? To express his love, okay? A message of love. He's thinking of you and he wants to let you know about it, all right? We're going to pick up the cards and see what's on the bottom of the deck. That was interesting. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Send back all energies to whence they came. Getting the fuck out my face. Yeah. All right, this was the timing. This was the time deck. Let's see what's on the time deck. Bottom of this deck is at a special date. There's going to be, okay, this is going to be a special date for you. Okay. He wants to create a special time, special date. All right. All right, let's see what's on the angel numbers. Bottom of the deck, 808, swift action. Whatever is happening is going down and it's going to happen quick. Wealth may be coming in quickly for you. This promise of commitment it may be coming in quick for you. There's going to be affection, and you have shown inner strength, and so this is going to be an auspicious outcome. Wow. All right, let's see what's on the bottom of this deck. Greed, bruh. Greed. This magician of the dark. He's the magician. The priest is the magician of the dark. Yes. That's why I say he was trying to confuse the message. I was like, hold the fuck up, bitch. What are you talking about? They can't be the same person. Unless this person has a Jekyll and Hyde type of a motherfucking type of energy. All right. And this is, see on the top, somebody is today appreciate life, okay? Then your twin appreciates you. It's time for you to see the blessings and practice appreciation. Hey, Chicago Ian, how you doing? Okay, it's time for you to show some appreciation. You may need to give, I'm not going to say offerings, but give your thanks and praises to Allah. All praises and thanks go to Allah. Ancestors, spirit guides, angels. Thank you in advance. We're going to see what's on the bottom of this deck. Well, someone's in spiritual court. There's a bounty hunter of light out. Hunting them down. Okay. Wow, that message came out something serious. Now I'm about to leave. Everybody want to come join the live. That's crazy. But I'll be back live again at 6. So see what else is in the ether. There's that bounty hunter again. He shows up. And guess who the bounty hunter is, bro? The Emperor. Your man. Your man is going after them. Damn. I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say anymore. And I'm also going to fix my screen. I have a stand here. I'm about to see if I can get the screen where I can get the whole board in the screen. So when I come back, that should be fixed. Hopefully it looks better. All right. Yeah, there's the binding spell I was talking about. Somebody was trying to bind you. Bind you from your masculine. That's what was going on. But you put their asses in a jar. Like, yeah, I'm enough of this death spell bullshit. If anything, you gonna die. Period. Period. You said, yeah, bottom of this deck. Grave robbery. They stole from the grave. They may have stole graveyard dirt. Then they took it and they didn't leave anything. They didn't leave an offering for the graveyard. That's crazy. But anyway, I want to thank you all for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Remember to always go within or go without. If you need a reading, the link is in the description bar. And if no one told you today that they love you, remember God loves you. Bye.